Will Eve submit? Though he were a son, yet learned be obedience by the things which he suffered, and being made perfect, he became the author of eternal salvation unto all them that obey him. Hebrews 5:8 and 9. Submission is a very easy thing to do, as long as it's someone else doing it. The best way to illustrate this would be to analyze a typical church congregation. The pastor is the shepherd, the people are the sheep, and the particular sheep begins to wander into a terrible territory of sin. The pastor's job is to find the sheep and bring them back into line. His position, appointed by God, is to watch over the flock. That's fine, you might say, but what does that have to do with me? The problem arises when the sheep he's going after is you. As long as someone else is the problem, we praise the pastor, but when we are the one being scolded or reproved, we often take offense and rebel. I often wonder how people who are so easily offended by man's loving correction submit to God's authority. When we submit ourselves to God, that means we are yielding ourselves to His will for our lives. According to John Howe, submission is the soul's real practical acknowledgement of God's supreme majesty. Submission is the soul's homage to its Maker. It is that by which the blessed soul becomes its own sense of consecrated and devoted thing, sacred to God, having its very life in being referred and made over to Him. Jesus totally submitted Himself to the Father's will, even unto the point of death on the cross. Compared to His suffering, how can we, as Christians, resist submitting to God? This devotional was taken from the Steve Hills devotional, Daily Awakenings, and I hope you have a blessed day.